from the stable of Kola Obadimu Junior's Playhouse. Segun Shewumi Unscripted.
Legislature. Most people don't understand that in the real sense of the word, the democracy that we practice, that imagines a government of the people, for the people, and by the people, actually is hinged on the interpretation and the role of the legislator. Whereas we see the impact and the effort of the executive, and of course with the judiciary, the courts being the highest echelon of it, we can also reasonably respect and fear them. Our greatest undoing in the Nigerian democratic experiment, especially since the 1999 model, has been the quality of legislation. It seems that the legislators themselves have not fully appropriated to themselves the pivoted role that they are meant to play in a democracy. And as such, they begin to make you ask the question, do nations really need a bicameral legislation when the cost of governance needs to come down? Perhaps we could look at it very seriously and ask ourselves, how many new laws do they make? The quality and the impact of the oversight function, which of it really begins to delve excessively into executive responsibility? And in terms of the Appropriation Act, which gives government the opportunity to be able to do budget and have authority to spend government money, is that duty and responsibility big enough or sufficient to fund the kind of humongous infrastructure and logistic that is required for legislation, when we really see that from the side of the people who elect them into office, they don't even know what role their legislators are to carry out. You hear people criticizing legislators because legislators are not doing projects in the true sense of the word that legislators meant to do projects. You hear people applauding legislators because legislators are bringing money and the kinds of things they now reduce to dividends of democracy in our country, where the one that has the money and gives the money is the one that is seen to be doing legislative responsibility. Then you ask, when that becomes the expectation of the people from their legislator, can you truly expect the legislator to go into the chamber and legislate? The duty of the legislator is to ensure that the entire society does not guess as to what the laws are, what the rules are, and that the executive do not get to mince it in imagining who their judges are or who their masters are. The people give authority to the legislator to represent them, supposedly to sit in chamber and bring the totality of their wishes and aspirations to the executive. And the executive should approach the legislator knowing fully well that as structured, the legislator is the boss in the democracy, even though the people themselves are the boss of the legislature. But what do we have here? We have a scenario where you just even wonder what exactly we're doing in this country. All of the important issues have to be advocated outside the chamber before the legislators themselves know that they have to. You wonder how it is easy for legislators to sit in chambers and just continually approve or give government authority for borrowing, without us seeing the legislators ruling the executive significantly as to what they have done with the lands that they collected, and showing that the issue around debt and how the debt will be paid back is a major issue for them. You look at everything that we're doing in the country and you ask yourself, have we truly done well for ourselves in terms of the quality of men that we have sent to go and represent us, especially in the legislature? And therefore, I will say that if the democracy is to survive, two critical components more than others are important. The first component, in my opinion, are the political parties, because the political parties are the first safety net, the first checkpoint. So when political parties are devoid of ideology and don't even know what to look out for in the kind of people they put forward, we're dropping the ball there. Then immediately you get out of the political parties and all that, the next major safeguard for democracy are the legislators. For no president, no person in the executive should wake up in the morning going to engage the legislator without the appropriate recognition that he is going to those who are going to call him to order, who are going to pick him on, who are going to ask him the tough question, who are going to demand that the people be served. But what do we have here? We have a cahoot of the legislature in total, almost stepped over, reduced to people who only do the bidding of the executive. And you even see legislators struggle to be nice and to be kind to executive because they have misappropriated their own role and they have forgotten that even the authority to appropriate lies with the legislator. Therefore, if you ask me, that's where most of the work needs to be done. And the legislator must be more robust, and it cannot be reduced to a theater of the ayes have it, the nays have it. And when you ask them, what exactly have you legislated? You find out that they are not even able to use their offices to bring about the kind of reform in the constitution that would reduce the agitation of the people for breaking up the country. Then you ask, if they themselves don't even know what will be required of them to protect the principles of our federation, and they sit in chambers and nepotism, running the risk that near dictatorship can come onto the table just because the legislature have totally forgotten precisely why that particular arm of government was brought into existence. And it's probably even the oldest, older than most of the other arms. Remember that the whole concept of democracy started with the Greeks, and the most important thing that signified them differently from the monarchy was the introduction of a legislature. Because other than that, the difference between an executive and a monarch is not very much, if only our legislators will get it. It's up to you and I to look at them very well, ask the right question, so that when next you have an opportunity, you choose those who will ask the question that this time demand.
Segun Shewumi Unscripted.